What's up? Thanks, everybody, in here, out there, all around the world. Welcome to The Late Show. I'm Stephen Colbert. Let's get right to it. I want to get these jokes out before Trump fires me. The big story is that at 8 o'clock tonight, Donald Trump announced his pick for the Supreme Court live from the White House. I'll never forget where I was when I heard the news, sitting in an edit room inserting this clip into the monologue because we taped the show at 5:30. Are you ready? Trump's SCOTUS nominee is Federal Judge Neil Gorsuch. You know nothing about him yet. Don't boo yet. Let me say it and then boo. No surprise he chose him. He is a strict constitutional originalist. That means he rules only as the founding fathers intended. In cases like Marbury versus electricity is the devil's magic, and the people versus slavery is cool, right? Now, we're just 10 days in, and it feels like it's total chaos at the White House. This is supposed to be the honeymoon. How could Trump blow the honeymoon? He's had 3 of them. He's been trained. This is what you've been training for, sir. Now, I don't know. Here's the thing, is because there was chaos during the campaign, too. Remember? You just didn't know. You don't know if it's real chaos or planned chaos. It's some sort of like some cunning, you know? Does Donald Trump not know what he's doing? Or does he not know what he's doing like a fox? Oh. Now, we will explore that question tonight in my new segment, What's Happening? Well, what's happening right now is that last night, Trump fired acting Attorney General Sally Yates, seen here looking like the actress who will eventually play her in the TV movie. He fired her because she instructed the Justice Department not to defend his refugee ban. And the White House released a statement about it. Now, we don't know exactly who wrote the statement, but let me read it to you. The acting Attorney General, Sally Yates, has betrayed the Department of Justice. Ms. Yates is an Obama administration appointee who is weak on borders and very weak on illegal immigration. Sad. Now, people have started calling Trump's firing of Yates the Monday Night Massacre, which I believe is also what they call Monday Night Football when the Browns are playing. So, right or wrong, Trump's immigration ban has been a PR disaster with heartbreaking stories like the 5-year-old boy who was detained for more than 4 hours and reportedly handcuffed. And he's a U.S. citizen. Now, this sounds bad, but yesterday, White House press secretary and angry neck with ears Sean Spicer defended the detainment.
The point is that you can go through and nitpick and say, okay, well, this individual is, but that's why we slow it down a little, and to make sure that if they are a 5-year-old, that maybe they're with their parents and they don't pose a threat. But to assume that just because of someone's age or gender or whatever, that they don't pose a threat would be misguided and wrong.
Yeah, I mean, not handcuffing a child is a security risk. I mean, we all know kids go through stages. You got the terrible 2s. You got the fatwa 5s. It's absolutely terrifying. And the boy fit the profile. He was young, unmarried male, arriving from Iran. He could have been radicalized, or if he missed his nap, very cranky. Bottom line, what he's saying is, Spicer wants you to remember that you can never be safe from anyone, anywhere, regardless of race, gender, or age. It's like they say, if you see someone, say something. Now, fortunately, folks, there is a band of heroic go-getters who can lead us out of this dark time. Congressional Democrats. Last night, they held a rally on the steps of the Supreme Court, presumably to kiss it goodbye. And in this hour of crisis, Nancy Pelosi rallied a troubled nation with these immortal words.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for coming out. Is the sound working? Okay, good. The sound working? I can hear you. Can you hear us? Is the sound working?
We're doomed. It's like the battle cry in Braveheart. They may take away our lives, but they'll never take away our hello. Is this thing on? Can you guys hear me in the back there? Oh, they're tearing me guts out. Oh, they're... Hello. Hello. Hello, Cleveland. Don't know why Braveheart was Cleveland there at the end. Don't worry, though. Even without a working mic, Nancy Pelosi brought out the big guns in the fight against Trump.
Shall we sing This Land Is Your Land again until they get the sound working?
Of course you should. Singing always works, just like Patton defeated Hitler with jazz hands. Okay. So I'll stay cheerful here. Okay. So maybe the Dems screwed the pooch on this one, but I happen to know they have a plan for dealing with Trump's Supreme Court pick, and it's to let Republicans confirm Trump's pick. Genius! Oh, he'll never see nothing coming. It's like the strategy Sun Tzu so cunningly describes in The Art of War. Use your underwear as a white flag if you haven't crapped it yet. We've got a great show for you tonight.